Good morning, traders. Michael Sabo here with MF Global on October 10th, bringing you some opening commentary here in the energy markets. Let's first start off here with Friday's action here. November crude chart up here. Let's blow this up here a little bit. You can see Friday's action here. Pretty positive day there as the market kind of got going. We saw some two-sided action there. I was kind of hovering right around this 50% retracement area here that we've got going on, as one can see here, using this low point here that was established here back on October 4th, and watching this high point here of the most recent highs that we've seen here going back here to September 13th. So we're really kind of hovering around this 82, 80-ish to 83 area. Good close there. Did push here a little bit higher. We've seen, consecutive days of higher highs and higher lows. Fast forward here to today. Friday, we did get out some good economic data that kind of helped boosted the market. A little bit of shakiness as we were going into the close, but no pullback. But problems are, still in the European Union, the Eurozone. There's still a lot of problems over there. I did have some downgrades there on Friday, so we did see some, a little bit of shakiness in the market, but nonetheless, over the weekend, things seemed to develop real well over there, and apparently they've put together a plan, although it's a hope that they're basically going to solve their problems, but the markets are responding well. We had a big sell-off here in the dollar. That's being supportive here to the crude market. That coupled with, decent economic data that we got out of our own markets here on Friday, and this idea here that the euro, that they're going to get their plan, or basically kind of get their financial house in order, has really helped what's pushing here the market today. The complex is firmer here. You got Brent around 107.91. We're up about a little over $2. The RBOB 270.05, we're up about 5.29. The heat 289.97, we're up a little over 4 cents there. So complex here much firmer as well. We did see, you look at the Asian and the European markets here on the overnight, most of those were firmer. And our own market here, since cash opening here in the equities markets has been pushing, it's kind of been helping prop up crude. Currently we're trading around 85.50. November crude oil is up about 250 a barrel here right now. Market is very overbought, though, right now, in my opinion. The technical indicators, certainly looking like we could come under some pressure at some point here technically, but the fundamentals are what's really helping drive this market higher. We look at the nat gas market here right now. That market continues to just slowly kind of grind itself a little lower. We got a little bit of a firmer tone here this morning, trading around 352.30. We're up about 4 cents, but so far we've really had no major hurricanes there that have affected anything. Do have, right now we're kind of looking at a mild fall right now, so they're not looking for much in the way of nat gas demand for either heating or cooling needs. We've got great production here. In addition to that, Baker Hughes rig count's running at about a 9.5-month high. So, you've got a lot of bearish things kind of set up there in that nat gas market. I do think there's some opportunities there to the upside, but nonetheless, you got to be cautious because the fundamentals are still putting that market under pressure. Getting back here to the crude, certainly we've got a bit of a positive tone here. I am going to be looking for some areas to possibly come in here and take some sells on it. Long term, as many of you know, I am bullish on that market, but here in the short term, I got to tell you, it's really looking very overbought. So I think there's going to be some opportunities to come in and sell this thing. Give me a call at the desk. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about that. Help you set up some strategies there. The number is 1-800-798-7671. And as always, remember that past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results, and the risk of loss does exist in futures trading.